right, good luck, hit. All right, bro. I'm finna put the mic down.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The second baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
The pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder,
Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting 4th, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And so watch a slider that stays inside for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Second inning set to go, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is it. The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Gurriel at third with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The set and the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line drive to center field, and Kendrick has a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Batting fifth.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
3-2 full count. He's set. The payoff pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First offering on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Riley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Carlos Correa. And the pitch.
Correa.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Chirinos puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Nick.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Little dribbler down the line. Now another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. Verlander pauses. Here comes the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
The designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he takes strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tucker stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Touki Toussaint takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 62.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they got him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone!
The right fielder, number.
Standing in now, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis coming on, and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard hit toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
In now, Willie Calhoun. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Kendrick.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Verlander gets the sign and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Rafael Montero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Rafael Montero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ronald Guzman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Ramirez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-2 pitch. There he goes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Nick Solak will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Rangers, number 15. Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The #1 thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and that ends the inning. DeMarcus Evans enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Evans, originally from Mississippi. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. So stepping in, Willie Calhoun. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Solak is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-2.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-2 pitch. Ball four. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next to the Rangers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Houston Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. Jonathan Hernandez racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
I tell you, man,
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Yeah, it was all right. It was straight, man.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I started to switch back to my old stick.
Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, it's just
Thank
a
you,
new,
and good night.
dual shot. But it's just not broken in. Yeah, one of those little, yeah. I got a regular dual shot. I don't have any other control. Dual shot. Tomorrow? Yeah. East. East. Where you at? I'm in Atlanta. Say between 9, yeah, let's say 9 and 10 again tomorrow. Yeah, let's just you know, just message here and there, and let's see what's going on. All right, man. You too.